welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Hello and welcome to TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars here in Jacksonville, Florida. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Past the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but not before getting it ahead of the territory at the plus 47.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He keeps it on the design run. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Punt over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here. Let's it go. Catch made on the out route. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
The thing I love about this play is the quarterback put this football where only his guy could come up and make a play on it.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And now to try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The border battle that goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle-Kirk's been interesting. One side's had the upper hand, the other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully,
he's in the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Catch is made. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He's looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pass rush closing in. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He's not going to squander this chance.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's a bullet, but incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. That's a solid game to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Dogs look to keep this drive moving. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Inside the 45. Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on second down.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack we might see the referee step in there and put the 2 hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1-yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points there.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. And this one down inside the 35. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a handoff. Fights through a tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Looking downfield, it's Tootin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The ball is picked off. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
To the air, it's Tootin. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Can he get there on the ground? Some hard running there through a tackle. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
They get just enough for the 1st down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the 1st down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. The tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch is made down the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and it goes out of the end zone. A crazy play and a crucial turnover.
That's me being a nut. Like, oh, man, like, and I knew that shit was gonna happen because I said first time he went single coverage. Watch. Like, oh my God, I'm keeping you in this game so bad. Good shit though. Look at me, man. That's me being dumb.
Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return. But the
Thank you.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception.
On third down, on third down, I'm going to send that.
Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Catch made, a lot of space now.
Oh, man.
Take it into the end
Get in there, man. Fuck it, double team my nigga. I'm done. I'm done.
This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
EAT is good, so the lead now is 11. You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
And you the school teacher, right? Nah. Yeah, that's why you try to fucking goddamn school me up just now, hoe ass nigga, on that evening shit. Fuck you, nigga.
The Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
I know. but goddamn, 9 o'clock. I mean, I thought that's late evening. That's good.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
No, I was just trying to get a time.
Like, here by this
you feel that's all.
Job
I'm just trying to get
finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Like 6, 7.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Everybody box.
Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. I
ain't blitz though. That's 3 man. That's 3 down linemen.
And we know this guy is their superstar.
Okay, but you said man blitzing like.
Last play. This offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Give me that. Freshie! Come on! Have a day.
Back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems.
You got my former quarterback out there, Honeycutt.
Good job of confusing the
well, I ain't play him, but like he was my backup.
They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
You gotta go and get that.
Touchdown.
Oh my gosh, what a throw though. Wow. What a throw. I really, that's my fault. I didn't know if I should press X. I pressed X. Should have went
line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Incompletion makes it second down. Back to throw. It's Tootin. He's looking deep again.
Yo, all right, dog. You just cold. You just cold.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver
these are dots by
key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Come back to the ball. There you go.
Caught by the receiver.
There you go. There you go. Just catch the ball.
First down at the 34.
Get the ball in your hands.
That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him. It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Now they call a run.
Oh my God.
They finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, and he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back to pass. It's Tootin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off here. And the Sox were able to bring him down quickly. Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. play fake. He'll look to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Send it full, man.
I see what the quarterback's
all,
trying
man.
to do here. He's
Hell
holding on to that
yeah, you
football
know.
to the last
You gotta be able to work against that. You ain't never seen a nigga like me all season or something. I know you don't play his.
What to force that incompletion.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48.
This is my. I just got, bro.
Play action here on
The
first
only
down.
reason I'm doing this is to get him the Heisman. Like, I'm overly force feeding. Like, that's the only reason. I can get other niggas the ball clearly, like everybody else open. Like, I'm literally putting him back in the game. Like, right here, that's one-on-one without, bro. It's over the top on you. Right. Wow. But you feel me? Like, you feel me? It ain't, that could be the whole game. Yeah. Bro, he tired. I'm putting him in the game by myself. Like, he won't play the whole game if it was up for me. If it was up to the game.
From the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Look, let's go to the fourth so I can go for that shit.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He'll hand it off. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play.
But you 99.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things.
No. I'm not. No, I was trying to say that. I was just referencing the
offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Excellent field position here for the offense. And it's caught off the deflection.
He's just a beast, bro. He's different, bro.
Just putting on a huge show at a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They've built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the Gators will crank up the tempo. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Gators. They finish off the scoring drive. All the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Using his legs. It's Webb. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
The short completion of the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. Wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Brought down after a short...
GG's.